Venezuela. It's a land of staggering beauty, where nature's wonders are on full display. Towering mountains pierce the clouds, creating a majestic skyline. Vast plains teem with wildlife, a vibrant ecosystem that thrives in the heart of the country. The Caribbean coastline shimmers, a tropical paradise with crystal-clear waters and sandy beaches. But beneath this beauty lies a beast, a stark contrast that tells a different story. A beast of black gold, oil, the lifeblood of Venezuela's economy. Venezuela sits atop the world's largest proven oil reserves, a treasure trove of energy. This should be a blessing. Instead, it's a curse, a paradox of wealth and poverty. A tale of riches to rags, where opulence has given way to decay. Of how a nation so wealthy became a symbol of poverty, with its people struggling to survive. Venezuela wasn't always like this. There was a time of prosperity and hope. The 20th century saw a boom. Oil money flowed, cities grew, the future seemed bright. Caracas became a glittering metropolis, a beacon of modernity and progress. The good times, however, were built on shaky ground, with little thought for sustainability. Venezuela became addicted to oil. It neglected other industries, leading to a fragile economy. It failed to invest in its people, leaving education and healthcare in disrepair. When oil prices crashed, the house of cards collapsed, plunging the nation into crisis. The discovery of oil in the early 1900s transformed Venezuela, marking the beginning of a new era. It went from a rural backwater to a major player on the world stage, with bustling cities and a rapidly growing economy. Oil money built roads, schools, and hospitals, laying the foundation for modern infrastructure. The standard of living soared, and Venezuelans enjoyed unprecedented access to modern amenities and services. Venezuela became the envy of Latin America, a beacon of prosperity and progress. But this prosperity came at a cost, as the wealth gap widened and environmental degradation took its toll. The economy became dangerously dependent on oil, with little diversification to cushion against market fluctuations. When oil prices were high, Venezuela thrived, enjoying a period of economic boom and prosperity. But when prices plummeted in the 1980s, the country went into a tailspin, facing severe economic challenges. The government, used to easy money, didn't know how to cope with the sudden loss of revenue and rising public discontent. It borrowed heavily, racking up huge debts, and entered into unfavorable international loan agreements. The seeds of economic disaster were sown, leading to a prolonged period of hardship and instability for the Venezuelan people. As oil revenues dwindled, corruption festered. Politicians lined their pockets while the country crumbled. Basic services collapsed, hospitals ran out of medicine, schools fell into disrepair. The gap between rich and poor widened into a chasm. Hyperinflation became the norm. The Venezuelan bolivar, once a stable currency, became worthless. People saw their life savings evaporate. Food became scarce. Medicine became a luxury. Millions fled the country, seeking a better life elsewhere. Venezuela today is a shadow of its former self. Once a thriving nation, it now faces immense challenges. But even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. The spirit of the Venezuelan people remains unbroken. The Venezuelan people are resilient. They have faced adversity with a strength that is truly inspiring. They have endured hardship with dignity and determination. Their resolve to overcome obstacles is unwavering. Efforts are being made to rebuild the economy, to diversify beyond oil, to root out corruption. These steps are crucial for a sustainable future. The road to recovery will be long and arduous. It will require patience, perseverance, and unity. But with international support and the unwavering spirit of its people, Venezuela can rise again. Global partnerships will play a key role. It can learn from its mistakes. By investing in education and community development, it can pave the way for a better tomorrow. It can break the curse of oil and build a brighter future for all Venezuelans, a future filled with promise and opportunity. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you may subscribe, share, like, or comment for more.